Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Yohana, giving all praises and glorious to Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, and giving double honors to the elders of GMS, the brothers out there who's teaching this word truthfully, diligently, sincere, and all the brothers out there learn from out there. The brother Bakwash, brother Sabak, the brother Shakradan, the brother right there on 59th Street in Columbus Circle. You know, uh, I know it's been a while since I've done this video, a sit down video actually, but I always on video on when I'm on the highways and byways, and you can go check out the brothers Seers of Truth 144, which I go visit the brother Shackleton on 59th Street in Columbus Circle. When I get when I come to New York and visit, I do the work with him, and Lord willing, I'm able to do the work with him later on today, like I did last week. And Israelites in the Truth Camp 144, that's me and the Issacharite brother, the brother Yeshaya out there, in PA. I'm getting a couple of scriptures. It's been a while since, like I said, done a sit down video, and knowing that people probably saying who subscribe to my channel probably say, oh, this dude fell off, or this guy, back in the world and things like that. No, I'm not in back in the world. Still in this truth, but no excuses. I have no excuse, and I'm trying to make no excuse whatsoever. I'm not about make no excuse. I was saying I'm simply was kind of like not doing it because lazy, but I've still got videos out there. I'm still in the highways and hedges, so that right there is proof that I'm still on the highways and byways, still preaching His word. All right. Um, so now let's get to some scriptures and what's happening. Uh, the world that we in today, we know that things is coming real quick. Things is happening. Things are about to get bad. You see Trump in office. We see that you know the executive orders that he's putting out there is against rules and regulations of and the courts have to interfere because he's doing things so rapidly. And when I see these things happening, that's a wake-up call for me and those brothers and sisters out there in this truth. It's that's like you know I'm not saying falling asleep. Those who's on sidetrack, or those not saying going back to the world, but not doing what they're supposed to do. There's a wake up call, man. There's a wake up call for everybody, and let you know this thing is actually happening. And he's speeding up the process. So when I see things like Trump, in office, and he's doing the executive orders, we know that time is coming. Time is nigh. But all right, I know that the Most High is not coming tomorrow or next month, okay? Because these prophecies have to come to pass, okay? These things have to come to pass, all right? I'm not saying we have another 10 years left, 20 years, 5 years. I'm not implicating nothing of that degree of when the Most High is coming, but we know He's coming soon, okay? We know He's coming soon. I made a mistake a couple of years ago saying that I don't think my daughter's gonna graduate because I think the Most High is gonna come before she graduate. And my daughter's graduating this year, Lord willing. So it shows. Now, don't get me wrong. Now it's to pray and haste, for the world to end, of this society. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but I was wrong on my part. So we don't know when the Most High is coming, and that's scriptural. Okay, that's scriptural. Let me go in that scripture. We don't know that basic scriptures. Okay, Matthew chapter 24, verse 36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Okay, but my Father only. So not even Yahawashi, okay, they ignorant call Jesus Christ. And I'm just gonna say Jesus Christ once in a while for people who come to this video or stumble upon this video and for edify's sake, okay. But We don't know when he's coming. Not even Yahawashi knows. Okay, not even Jesus Christ knows when he is coming. When his father Yahweh is gonna send him and the angels and the chariots, and to come out here and wreak havoc. Okay, we don't know. But what we do know, and we should know, okay, and let's get to this scripture, basic. Matthew chapter 16. The Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempting desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered, saying unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. In the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. All ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? So what he's saying is that when it's sunrise, sunset, when it's gonna rain, snowstorm, things like that, right? But you can't discern the signs of the times that we in. You can't see what's happening with Trump in office, speeding up with the executive orders. You see the microchip that's on the news. It's coming. Is on it's out already. Okay, and it's heavy in Sweden and the European countries, very heavy. And you got some people out here in the States that have it already. All right. These are another sign. You see the race, rise, that Black Lives Matter. When you start seeing cops killing, the northern and southern tribes and getting away with it, these are the signs. When you're seeing the tensions between Russia, and China with the United States, when you see the tensions between South Korea and North Korea, you see the tension between North Korea and United States, and tensions between Pakistan and India. These are the signs that we should be looking out for. These are the signs that we should be concerning. Okay, we see all these things happening. These are the signs. Okay, so you have to, be circumspect. You have to look at these signs. Okay, you have to look at them. And another sign also too is visions and dreams that the Most High give us. Okay, He has given us dreams. He has given us, visions. Okay, and that's in the scriptures. Okay, that's definitely in the scriptures. All right. Now, when what we have to do is to keep being circumspect, to keep on praying, keep on fasting, keeping the high holy days, keeping the Sabbath holy, whether it's a Friday sundown to Saturday sundown or the new moon. All right, because right now we're just rehearsing the righteous acts. We're just rehearsing the righteous acts. We don't got everything down 100%. Okay, we don't. Not like our forefathers, did at one point, but we don't have 100%. We just rehearsing the righteous acts and keep on what? Prophesying. Keep on edifying the people and not just prophesying. It's not just that. Okay, you got to edify people who they are, to wake them up, let them know who they are, the heritage, their rich culture, their original language. Why is their purpose? Why do we go through these things? Okay, so we have to do all these things to make it to the kingdom of heaven. Now, I'm not perfect. I sin every day. It might not be a big sin, but sin is a sin. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. And when I'm feeling down or feeling gloomy or cloud over me, you know, I I pray, I read the scriptures, and I call the brothers. Hey, brother, hit me off some scriptures, man. I call Bakwash sometimes. Hey, brother, man, I need some scriptures. And the brother hit me off some scriptures. Hey, brother, read this scripture, brother. That's the brotherhood. You can't be alone in this truth. You can't be alone while you're in this truth, man. you're gonna need the brotherhood. I'm not saying alone spiritually because you got the Most High, you know, but He wants you to have the brotherhood. He needs brothers that you can talk to, and the brotherhood is not just about hanging out and going to movies. The brotherhood is the brothers to help you out financially, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Yeah, your brother can give you tips about working out, keep your body, up, especially when you're getting older of age. I'm 44, Lord willing. I hope I'll be 45. But I'm taking my body, eating right, working out 4 times, 3 or 4 times a week. You know, my mind, say mentally, keep my mind stable. Spiritually, staying the scriptures. You know, So yeah, you need the brotherhood, man. The brothers, that I have are good brothers. The brother Yeshai and brother Shakodon are good brothers that I normally talk on a day-to-day basis. Very good brothers, love those brothers, love them. And when I'm out of whack, whatever, they come and they rebuke me. And same here, it works both ways, and it's no uh ego, because when a brother ain't right, ain't supposed to be leader of the camp, sometimes you got to step down and prove yourself again. What should I wish I have done? I have to humble myself and I was going through it, like other brothers and sisters that's going through it. They deal with demons, and stuff like that. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say it because why? I'm the type of guy that is gonna bring it out. False about me. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I do make mistakes, but I'm still in this truth. All right? Still in this truth. You know? So, you gotta be, you gotta see these things that's happening. Because the most eyes he's gonna cause havoc, man. He's gonna cause you know. Um there's you see a lot of things that's going on. Also, too, the signs like a lot of advocating on homosexuality, lesbianism, transgender that you see on TV that advocate. I was watching this Zales commercial, and you see two females getting married. I seen this show. I watched a show called Supergirl because I like super comic TV shows and movies. And I see Supergirl's stepsister. You know, sleeping with another female, and she's in a relationship with a female. So these are another things that you have to look after, man. And these are things that we have to really, really, you know, uh, 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 these are the signs that the Most High show us, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you're out there and you see the brothers teaching, here, listen. You know, there's a lot of things out there that in the scriptures that you guys don't know. That you could learn. And like I said, I'm not. I all my videos I said before, I'm not a scriptologist. I'm not a scriptologist. I can admit that. I can admit to that. You know, I'm no scriptologist. There's brothers out there that are scriptologists, like Shaka Don's a scriptologist. When I need something breakdown, make sure it's right, I'll call the brother Shaka Don. Same thing with brother Bakwash. You know, so we're gonna get some scriptures. And I see a lot of women out there that's coming to this truth because they know and they see the signs, they know what's going on. They see what's happening. They definitely see what's going on and they see what's happening. And that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing because the women out there today they're out of control. They're out of control. You know, and they have to be brought down. But of course, with the help of Esau, that allows the woman to run the man, the household, and et cetera. They get their, they get gassed. They get gassed a lot. But it's good to see the sisters that's, coming to this truth. That's a beautiful thing because we're gonna need sisters in the kingdom. You know, I definitely, I want a whole bunch of, sisters in that kingdom, man. Because if I, Lord willing, if I make it to the kingdom first go around, I'm gonna need to have my own planet, man. I'm gonna need to have my own planet. Okay. So there's a scripture for the women out there who not in this truth think that they are all that. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the venture shall fail, and gather shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless one. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So you got a lot of women of the daughters of Israel are at ease, they're comfortable, you know, and not just comfortable as they are CEOs, COOs, high managers position, head of households because they got that Esau behind their back, you know, um, those two that's just who's collecting welfare, okay? Because when that time comes, when they shut down welfare, which they're already gonna do, okay, it's gonna happen. They're gonna shut down welfare, and welfare, okay, which a lot of women depend on to feed their children. You're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, okay? And a lot of things gonna happen to a lot of women that day when it comes. It's gonna happen, and you see some women, okay. Eventually, it's gonna happen, okay. It is going to happen. You can't escape. You can't escape it because it's going to happen. Because everything is prophesied. Everything is prophesied, like in the scriptures. You know. So get another scripture. Salakia. Okay. Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. In that day 7 women should take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. So, 7 is the what? The number, okay, of completion. And the women that used to diss the men, look down on us, frown upon us, and things like that. When that time we're seeing havoc, food stamps is shut down, and women are starting to be raped and things like that. They're gonna start looking for the holy men. They're gonna start looking for the holy men, and it's gonna happen. You know, all you proud women out there, you know, you're gonna start looking for the holy man that you had this all the time. Talk about him, saying he ain't nothing. You crazy, this and that. We're gonna see what happens when that time comes. We definitely gonna see what happens when that time comes, and this is gonna happen to a lot of women. Okay, Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, why is the Lord thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Though you're gonna get stomped on. Your women out there. And that's gonna happen to a lot of proud women out there. Especially your sisters, man. Whew. Your sisters proud as hell, man. But to overcome that, some women, the decent women, and the all decent sisters out there, are gonna come to the light. They're gonna come to the light. They're gonna get this word. If the Most High chooses you, if He chooses you, okay. Now it's like you. When we tend to do certain things, we're not perfect. We try to hold on. We try to keep stay up and things like that. Um, Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. So the flesh is weak. You're going to sin, even though your spirit is willing, but we're in the flesh. But we need not to, you know, Because like I said, temptation is going to come in front of you. These obstacles that you have to come over, you know, and the temptations are going to be there. They're going to be there. What could be drugs, alcohol, gambling, women, men, stealing, hustling, pimping. The things that we used to do before. It might come back. That's a lot of brothers dealing with demons. And we all have demons. We all not perfect. We all deal with demons, so we gotta stay uptight, and stay strong, getting grips. Come with the Most High. You have to. Because destruction is coming. Destruction is coming upon our peoples. A lot of people don't have no idea that what destruction is coming. It's coming very, 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 very fast. Okay, especially with the nuclear missiles, man. That's going with the nuclear missiles and chariots combining together, man. That's gonna be some real heavy stuff, man. Some real heavy, heavy, heavy stuff. And it's gonna happen. Thus said the Lord. You can't escape the madness. You can't escape the madness. It's gonna happen. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. So right there is talking about what? The nuclear missiles, because this is the age that we're in also. The nuclear missile age. Not just the chip, not just homosexuality and transgender, but also the nuclear missile. That thing that's thousands, hundreds of thousands of missiles. This is the age that we're in also. The technology, nuclear missiles. And they're making it so much abundance and powerful that one hits, it's going to shake it's going to shake. So let's imagine 5 dozens shot in the air and come down. That's that's going to be, and it's going to be more than that, because you have the Most High and his chariots to come down and get busy too. All right, that's going to happen. You can't escape it, man. You cannot escape it, because you gotta be real. You gotta be hard on some people, man, so they could get through their thick skulls, man. You know, Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So when the missiles hit the earth, y'all, those who are still committing, wickedness, they're gonna feel it, and I don't want to feel it. I'm trying to go first time around, man. I'm trying to get that first time around, come around. So that's all the proud, the wicked that done, wickedly things. They will get destroyed by these missiles, because the missiles talk about in the scriptures. All right, they do talk about in the scriptures. All right, let's go to the book of Ezekiel. Let's see, 13. Ezekiel 33:1. And again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set them for their watchmen, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he'll blow the trumpet and warn the people. Whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood I will require at the watchman's hand. So the scripture is basically saying that when you see the men preaching this word, preaching the word, we're blowing the horn actually, because we're warning the people. When you see danger, people are blowing the horn or they ring bells or have the siren. Those are warnings. Same thing when you see a tidal wave come over in Hawaii, and they have what? They have a siren to warn the people, let you know that the tidal wave, or tsunami is coming. Okay, so we're the sirens. We're blowing the horn. We're blowing the horn for a reason, because the Most High has chosen us to go out there and prophesy, edify people, let you know the days that we in. Okay, we have to edify our people. We have to blow the horn. Now, if you blow the horn and people don't listen, then it's not on you. Because why? Because you did your job. But if you not warn the people and you see these coming, that's the Most High he's gonna get you, man. Knowing that you know what's going on, you don't want to preach out there and edify. The Most High is gonna get you, man. He's definitely going to get you. Let's go another scripture. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity, Slakia, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner any more, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. These are the men of the Lord that's in the corners, preaching his word, edifying. Okay. Now, once you see what's that's happening, and it's gonna happen, and you don't see the men in the corner no more, that means what? You're in trouble. Because a lot of people start looking for answers of why these things happening. How can we come around it? How can we do it? It's too late. Been warning you like 10 years ago. And then you preach the same thing every week and you're still not listening. Now the time comes, now you want to get edified? No, 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 no. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late for those who've been warned, okay, plenty of times. The same thing, like I warned my parents, my siblings, my children, the ones that can't love, good friends I grew up with. And I tell them all the time. And I warn them all the time. But if they don't want to get together, even I myself, okay, don't get together, it's going to be a wrap. Okay, it's going to be a wrap. All right. So we got to keep on what? We got to keep on doing. We got to do what's right. Keep brothers out there. We know not perfect. You got to keep on. Look at the examples of men who was in the truth and fell off the truth. There's plenty of men that the Most High give examples of what not to do. Okay? When I see dudes that's in the truth and they fell out, I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Because when you start seeing things that's happening, you're like, damn, this fool knows the truth. He knows the scriptures. He just, one dude, he was in the truth, and he said he need to find himself. What's it called? They called him Snoop. I think he was down with GMS at one point, and he was in the truth, and he fell off. Now you got a cross around his neck, playing guitar, which is nothing playing with instruments, but you went back to the world, and you stopped preaching the word. You stopped preaching the word. And the blood's gonna be on your hands. Blood's gonna be on his hands. Okay, and they saying talking about you need to find himself. Well, he found himself, knowing that you were an Israelite. I found myself. The truth, when I found out what the hell, I thought that I was African, a Hamite, and my boy was like, nah, man, you're an Israelite. Israelites like, what's an Israelite? Oh, those dudes that like to scream but guess what? I'm the one that's doing the screaming now. Isn't that ironic? You know? So, you find yourself knowing who you are, okay? And the truth, because, the truth hurts, it hurts a lot of people. The truth will hurt a lot of people. Now, we know that Yahawashi, Jesus Christ, call Jesus Christ saying that destruction is nigh, okay? It's coming, and it's coming very, very soon. Coming very, very soon. And we have to get it together. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all fall short glory of the Heavenly Father, but all we have to do is stay strong, stay in His truth, keep on praying, fast, and keep doing the work, keep the high holy day, keep the Sabbath holy, whether it's Friday, Saturday, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, or the new moon. Like I said, we just rehearsing the righteous acts. That's what we doing. Okay? We're rehearsing the righteous acts. Now, Salakia, there's one scripture I want to get. Okay? Um, Romans 13 and 11. And that now is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. So those who still in the sleep, those in a deep sleep, those in a coma, you need to get up, wake up, you know, you know, and get together, man, because we have to keep on, striving for this truth. We have to keep on giving, because the Most High is still listening. The Most High still have His ears open. He's still open. The Most High is still open, believe it or not. And you have a chance to what? To get together. Before He closes those doors, just like He did with Noah's Ark. You don't want that. And I definitely don't want that. You know. So, brothers and sisters out there, it's been I know it's been a while, but I'm gonna start making more, sit down videos, and I'm gonna get better with this AZ recorder, which the brother Shakadan had put me on, and I see other brothers in this truth doing the same thing, and eventually, the more you use it, the more you play with it, and the more better you're gonna get at it. So, like I said, I have no excuse of doing sit down videos. Okay, I want to say, giving all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, the creator of all creations, who's out there, he's giving us a chance. And, you know, brothers and sisters out there that's, falling sideways, that's dealing with demons, we got to deal with it, keep fighting, keep being strong, keep doing what you got to do. Like I said, we don't know when the Most High is coming, but it's soon, okay? And all the brothers and sisters out there, you know, and the brothers are doing the work, four corners of the earth, stay strong, stay up out there. We almost home, we almost out of here, and just keep on doing what you gotta do that's righteous, okay? And for that, I'm gonna say shalom.